I'm proud to launch the 2013 edition of the Climate Institute's Global Climate Leadership Review. That review contains an update to the Climate Institute GE G20 Carbon Competitiveness Index. The review contains important facts and trends that really need to be heard amongst the heat and noise of an election year here in Australia. Amongst those are key findings in the index. For Australia, we have a historic but fragile reversal in our sliding carbon competitiveness. That happens amongst the G20, where the centre of gravity is shifting from the EU and the US to Asia. In the top 5, we have France, Japan, China, South Korea and UK, with South Korea and China as new entrants to the top 5. Indonesia is also on the move with a big jump from the bottom of the pack to 14th. Now, Australia's fragile reversal comes from its ongoing economic good health, but also factors like increased investment in infrastructure and, to a lesser extent, education, a slightly more efficient transport sector, and an unusual and probably very short-lived relative amount of natural resource use and value in our GDP. This index provides important information for those interested to look at the trends worldwide. The review also looks at 3 mega trends backing up those trends. It shows delicate but important progress in global climate negotiations. Each year has key milestones as we head towards the 2015 timeline for a single global agreement on carbon emissions. Progress is being made there, and Australia's diplomacy will be important. The second trend is decreasing technology costs for low carbon and clean energy solutions, and significant increases in investment in clean energy in particular. And finally, and most importantly perhaps, is that the increasing policies worldwide that are putting, either directly or indirectly, a price on carbon, that are putting in incentives for renewable energy and other low carbon investments. These are 3 important trends that send important signals back home here in Australia about the need to keep moving on the springboards that we have now built with our carbon laws and renewable energy laws, but also to keep moving forward constructively in the global climate negotiations and on issues such as financing, which is this year's key milestone. The review contains many important facts and trends, and encourage you to have a look at those and to challenge those where you think appropriate. But it's out there now, and I recommend you have a look.